talk about it, man. Somebody said they would they wish that, you know, Trajan Lane to get Nas Reid. And I guess he'd be a free agent. I don't know if it'd be a trade, but I think Nas Reid would be a good look in Detroit. Ultimately, let's talk about it before I get into it. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, ultimately, you know what I'm saying? If you, let's say they got Nas Reid, right? And you traded for a person, and that person included Tobias in that deal. I mean, I think Nas Reid is ready to start on a night-by-night basis. He gives effort. He can guard on the perimeter. He can shoot it. He can put it on the ground and attack the basket. So that'd be a good look for them. The question would be, in that scenario, if let's say you traded for a Devin Booker, which may or may not happen, probably not, and you say, okay, we're going to move on from Ron Hollins, Tobias Harris, Ivy, and let's say a few picks, whatever it may be. I'm just throwing a hypothetical. In this hypothetical, we keep Asar, and I'll tell you why. Right? You move him, get Booker, you sign Reid. Let's say Reid's a free agent. I'm not sure. You sign Nas Reid. Nas Reid wants an opportunity to start in this league. You know, you let Nas Reid start, see what he can do as a starter. And that also allows, you know, in a backcourt of K, Devin Booker, and then you really got to ask yourself, is really going to bank on Asar Thompson shooting the ball at a high clip? So if Asar can shoot the ball, it can work. But Booker and K can really shoot it. Nas can shoot it. So Asar just has to be in a solid C+, B- three-point shooter. It works that way. And you having a plan to get Nas, really it boils down to this. I think, in my opinion, and I have no inside information on this, I think that Ron Hollins is the power forward of the future. That's what I think. I think his ability to do that rebound, guard, run, you know, he just has to knock down the three-pointer. I think he's closer to being a knockdown shooter than Asar Thompson. So, in a scenario, they could keep Ron, right? And Ron can play the three as long as he can knock down that three. He defends just as good as Asar. He an okay passer. He can handle the rock. I mean, one of them got to go. That's just what it is. Me personally, if you get Nas Reid, it really don't matter. It's like it's picking. But I probably go with Ron, and maybe because of the blood clots from Asar Thompson, and Ron looks like the more promising shooter. But I could be wrong. I'm just saying. But you get Nas Reid. I think Ron brings more versatility. Nas Reid can shoot it or whatever, and you know it'd be a good fit for them. It's an excellent fit for them. You know, keep Beef Stew, keep Duran, K, Booker, whoever it is, Asar or Ron Hollins. You know, Nas Reid. It's a good look. I think Nas Reid getting an opportunity to be a starter in this league, and I think he deserved that opportunity. You know, I think he deserved it. He's a hustler. I mean, I think he'll integrate well inside the Piston culture. I think he would integrate really, really well. Hard-nosed, hustling, high energy, you know, type of guy. I mean, what can he do? He can shoot it. He can attack the rim off the dribble, finish at the rim. You know, I know Minnesota would hate to lose a guy like that, but, you know, you bring in Julius Randle over him, and maybe they keep Julius Randle. I mean, you know, maybe they keep Julius Randle. Who knows? So, I think his name is D-Town Deuce or something like that on X, aka Twitter. I know Elon Musk. Hey, be glad when they stop calling you get Twitter. Never. You know, never. But I think Nas Reid is perfect. It give him an opportunity to show what he can do as a full-time starter. You know, and let's say it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the bench. You know, he got to roll. So, yeah, I think the Pistons, you know, there's some guys that's still gritty, for sure. There's some guys that's still gritty in this league. That's still gritty, that can go out there and still get it and do their thing. I thought that was brilliant. I thought about him, that was brilliant. I thought that was so brilliant. You know, I was like, yeah, I ain't really think about getting Nas Reid. I know he ready to play starter minutes. You know, I know he ready to really show what he can do on that type of level. And to me, he fit what the Pistons looking for. He all heart. And he got skill. So, yeah, I like it. Then Minnesota only got to worry about seeing him, you know, twice a year. You know, so it ain't no bad blood. It's just time for him to expand his game. Or maybe they move on from Julius Randle. And they let Nas Reid start. Who knows? When I heard Julius Randle and them, it's starting to implement Julius Randle well inside that Wolves team. But the problem with Julius Randle come playoff time, you know, he just don't know how to go right. I mean, your whole career. I mean, I guess when you don't have the drive to be the best, or you don't really love what you doing, a lot of these guys don't love to play basketball. Let me say that first and foremost. It's a job to them. They just like the entertainment and the money that come with it. But for you to be in the league 3, 5, 7, 10 years and you not fix your deficiencies just to be proficient or be average as deficiencies and it's still a weakness, that says a lot about you. Like, you look at Rudy Gobert, not to pick on the Wolves, because Anthony Edwards is my second favorite player behind Damian Lillard, and third is Cade. But you moving up there, Cade. But Anthony Edwards. Damian Lillard's been my dog for a long time. If he continue to be my dog, and Anthony Edwards just that's my nigga. But but Gobert, they add nothing to his offensive game. Nothing. Julius Randle, all you got to learn to do is go right. The whole summer, Julius Randle should be working on just going right. He can't do it. And come playoff time, the Wolves going to find out Julius Randle's inability to go right is going to be their downfall. Well, that Rudy Gobert was the beginning of their downfall. And ain't going to be in Minnesota too much longer neither. He going to get up out of there like Stephon Marbury, Kevin Garnett, and etc. That's just what it is. But yeah, I mean, Nas Reid, yeah. But, you know, if they have some success in the playoffs, Randle, and Nas Reid probably on the, you know, he probably like, I just want the opportunity. Remember when Jeremy Grant when he came to Detroit, Denver offered him the same money Detroit did. That's how they ended up, I think, getting Aaron Gordon. Denver offered him the same money as Detroit did. He said that, you know, he wanted the opportunity to show that he can score and what he can do. So he was more concerned about getting points than winning. And everybody don't want to be a winner. Some people in the NBA happy and complacent being in the NBA. I'm just in the NBA. I'm happy to be here. Some people like the celebrity. Some people got the drive to be the best. Some people happy just being there. That's just the way it is. So, but hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think about it. Hit the link in the description. The first link, find me everywhere. The link tree can find me everywhere. My other platforms, X, Instagram, want to donate, all that's in there. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.